Well, well, well. Look at what we have here. Nope, not doing none of that bullcrap today. This better be spot on. This better be 100%. This better be good. This is about to get pissy in here if this isn't good. What's goody? Long mic. It's your boy Bray in the neighborhood. So buckle up because it's about to get it. Today we're looking at Clifford the Big Red Dog. First look, Paramount Pictures. Now, I believe Paramount Pictures made a Dora live action movie, and people said it was good. They said it was good. They said they was gonna go watch it, and it was good. But I don't know why you would do Clifford. I really don't know. Read the description later. Let's just see what this is all about.
This holiday season, we're thankful for the pets whose love got us through the year. But next year, get ready to love even bigger.
Bring those blue skies back forever.
This holiday.
So, first thing I got out of that is these are real dogs. Of course. But I don't think it's going to be the same feel as it was the cartoon. You know why? Because the cartoon, see up there? Let me zoom in on that. Clifford was meant to be a cartoon, and it was meant to be stayed that way. And the characters had way more contrast when they were in the cartoon, because they're original to themselves. When they look like these dogs, we think of, oh, this is a husky. Oh, this is a bulldog. Oh, this is a golden retriever. We don't think of, oh, this is Mabel. Oh, this is John. Oh, this is Clifford. Like, so this is going to take away from half of the childhood joy we had from just remembering Clifford and Mabel and all of them. Let me read the description. When a middle schooler, Emily Elizabeth, of course, Darby can't meet the magical animal rescuer, John Cleese, who gives her a little red puppy. That's not how it happened. Already, that's not how the show happened. Alright, at least I think. We're going to react to the original. She never anticipated waking up to a giant 10-hound house in her New York City apartment. That did happen. There was an apartment. I don't think it was in New York City, though. Probably for some copyright purposes. While her single mom, and that's not true either. In the show, the mom had a husband, so they were actually a family. So that's not true at all. Set out on an adventure away for business, Emily and her fun but impulsive Uncle Casey set out for an adventure that will keep you on the edge of your seat as our heroes will take a bite out of the Big Apple. Based on the beloved scholastic book character, Clifford would teach the world how to love big. So, I'm guessing, well, this is just a live action remake already. But, see, this is what I don't like about live action, is it takes away from the original show. As you can see, it takes away from the original show. And here goes the Clifford the Big Red Dog theme song. Right here. We all loved it. See, it didn't say anything about somebody taking a little red dog to her door. It just said Clifford, adopt a thing. Hold on. it said Clifford needed Emily. So I honestly, I have no idea how Clifford came to be, but I don't think PBS Kids would submit as that, being like somebody showed up to her door and laid a red dog down and said, "Hey, it's your responsibility now. You have to take care of it." I don't think that's how Clifford actually came into, you know, TV. I don't think that's how he came in. So she chose him. And they may have actually went to the pet store and chose Clifford. They may not have had a cage at the door. This is what I don't like about live actions. Live actions take something completely irrelevant or take something completely not dealing with the subject of Dora. So, remember when Dora in the trailer, she had all that stuff in her backpack? Dynamite, all that extra stuff? She never had that in the original show. And Diego comes out of nowhere. Diego would slightly work himself into the plot. They didn't just, oh, here's Diego. Here's Diego. Here's Diego. Like, or I think they did one episode, but that's it. Like, probably about episode 3, episode 4, Diego came in. Not right away. And where's Boots? Boots looks completely terrible. His design is terrible. And remember Sonic the Hedgehog? When Sonic the Hedgehog first came out, Sonic's design was so bad, they had to go back and redesign it for the fans. And honestly, to me, live actions, they don't get any respect from me, and they also are just terrible. So most of them are terrible. The Sonic the Hedgehog, when it got remade, it looked much better now, okay? But honestly, I think this movie might not fail just because of the watchers of Clifford the Big Red Dog back in the day. They're going to want to see what this movie looks like. And if you're Paramount Pictures, you want to capture every last aesthetic from these viewers. You want to capture every last childhood filter from their childhood. And to see if the Elizabeth actor doesn't have blonde hair, we instantly going to be saying, what is this? This is wrong. And just like I said, this isn't Mabel. This isn't John. This is a golden retriever. This is a puppy from the litter. This isn't real. Or this isn't what I thought of when I watched Clifford. And the love made Clifford grow so big. So if something in contrast makes Clifford big in the actual movie, what if they say pet food makes him big? This is why I don't like live action movies. Remember the Dragon Ball Z live action movie? Garbage. And DBZ was so good, but they just had to make Dragon Ball Evolution. Now look at Dragon Ball. It's failing and nobody wants to watch it anymore. They just want to watch all the Shonen Jump now. They don't want to watch Dragon Ball anymore because that ruined their appetite. But the reason why live action movies get so many viewers is because it's childhood to them. They want to see how the movie's going to do. So they're peeking in and they're like, I want this movie to be so good. See, this is why they remake Peanuts movies like Charlie Brown. They remake Charlie Brown. They remake in cartoon, and that movie was great. They remake a lot of things. And they remake them, you know those old school movies they have? There's just horror movies like, say, example, The Alien Predator. They're going to remake The Alien Predator for those who had it because it had success before. So, that's just me being honest. I don't think this is going to do very well. If this does not have a good plot or the same rolling plot as this did, and we enjoyed this as kids, if this doesn't, do well right here, or if this doesn't come up in remembrance in people's minds, this movie's not gonna do good, y'all. It's not. And I'm telling you, these live action movies makers, they have no idea how culturally impactful these shows are. They just have no clue. But what I would like to do for the creators is I'd like to encourage you to at least take a reclassified look at the show before you do anything. Because Sonic, they just said, hey, we jumping right in. And we adding this, and we adding that, and we adding that. And I just felt like, get out of here. Like, no. That's not it. So, that's my take on the new Clifford movie. But if they do not get the childhood right, if they don't get the people's designs, if they don't get the personalities right, this is not going to sell well. That's just what I'm saying, okay? So like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all.